Hi, I'm just starting my Instagram thing. So, today we are going to continue with the next video in this series of clearing money blocks. And today I want to talk about something which is like, what happens when you have stuff happening in your life and really your attention is just not on your business. Okay, so what do you do then? Okay, so I'm kind of in a situation like that right now, because my dad has been really sick. He was in hospital. He was in the ICU almost for 20 days, and now he's home, but he's still very very sick. And so it requires a lot of time from me to put some attention on him. And more than the physical aspect of it, it's like I found that I was in a bit of an emotional thing around that, because seeing my dad in such a situation has not been easy, let's put it that way. Okay, now here's the thing. In spite of this whole situation going on in my life, my business has continued. Maybe it did not grow to the extent with which it could have grown in the 1 month if I had been able to pay attention to it. However, I already had strategies in place which allowed my business to continue running almost, I would say, on autopilot. And I could just, devote my time to doing a few minimum activities in my business, and my revenue continued to come in, and I continued to run my business. Okay, so what do you do when suddenly something like this shows up? Okay, so I have two things to say around this, and let me know if you've ever faced something like this. Like, you're working on your business, you're working on your money mindset, things are going great, and then suddenly life throws you a curveball. Okay, so how do you handle it? Okay, so I have actually three things to talk about that. The first thing is self care. Okay, there is no two ways around it. You have to first do self care. And what do I mean by self care? So for me, self care has been to look at what's been coming up for me emotionally and to handle all of that. Okay. So one of the things that I find really, really valuable is to do journaling. Okay. And so literally, I just write down whatever is going on, which is creating the emotional upset for me. So I just write down, like, literally from my head onto the paper. I just write it down. Okay, and most of the time, just the fact that I've written things from my head onto the paper will clear things for me. And still, if I find that things are still there which I'm not able to handle, then what I do is I do a process called as energetic releases, and this will help me clear stuff. Okay, now I have a free resource for you. I have recorded a little 15-minute recording. And this recording, what you can do is, if you have emotional stuff going on in your life, you can write down stuff. You can do journaling, and while you're journaling, you can play this recording on really low volume. Okay, so if you would like to have that recording, it's absolutely free. Just write down upset loop in the comments, and I'll get you the link. Okay, so that's one of the first things that I do, that is self care, which is really important. The next thing is that you need to have systems and strategies in place in your business, which allows your business to function almost on autopilot. Okay, and so here is where you have to be forward thinking. Like most of the time we are looking at business right now, we are only looking at business at what's going on right now. But you, what if life throws you a curveball? So do you have systems and strategies in place in your business which allow your business to function no matter what's going on in your life? And one of the important parts of also running a business is that, are you an integral part of your business, or can your business function without you? So literally, your systems and strategies have to be about something which allows you to your business to function even if you are not there. Okay, so if you would like to talk about what kind of strategies, what kind of systems can you put in place in your business which will allow your business to function on its own, just message me independent. You can send me a message independent, and we can get on a call and we can create a strategy for your business, a custom strategy for your business, which will allow your business to function even when you are not available 100%. Okay, remember, I'm talking about not available 100%. Okay, so that's the thing. That's the second thing I have to say. Forgive me, there's noise outside, but yeah, I'm outside, I'm recording, so background. So the other thing that I want to talk about, and this is one thing which really helped me in this 1 month, and which allowed me to keep taking action even though I was not 100% with my present with my business. And it is this: like every day I wake up in the morning and I go, what three actions can I take today? What three actions can I take today that will create revenue for me and my business right away? What three actions can I take today that will create revenue for me and my business right away? And so what happens is that I don't just ask the question, I actually do some journaling around it. So I will actually write down three actions that I can take today that will create revenue for me and my business right away. So this is where, I'm focusing on activities which are going to create revenue in my business. Okay, and so because the question has the word revenue in my business, hey Manjari, good to have you live. Because it has the word revenue in my business, what happens is that automatically, I will get these inspirations about the actions to take in my business, which are going to contribute to the revenue in my business. So I will write down those three actions. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'll look at the three actions and I'll just ask myself, okay, which one is going to be fun for me to do? I don't say which one is going to create the most revenue. No, I look at which one is going to be the most fun for me. And once I have that fun active action, I will go ahead and I will take action on it. And as soon as that one action is done, I feel a sense of accomplishment. Okay, I've taken one revenue generating action in my business. Okay, now let me talk about the difference between revenue generating actions and other actions. Okay, so for those of you who know me from before, I talk a lot about energetic releases, I talk about energy alignment, I talk about all that, the internal stuff, the mindset stuff. Okay, so any of those actions do not constitute a revenue generating action. Okay, any of those things do not constitute a revenue generating action. Okay, I'm very very clear. A revenue generating action is maybe promoting your event, your program, your course, you going ahead doing a Facebook live, doing an Instagram live, or doing a live stream and making an offer. These are revenue generating actions. You inviting people onto sales calls, you getting on to sales calls. These are revenue generating actions. Like, yes, you can totally do energy alignments. Yes, you can totally do clearings of your blocks and all of that. All those are great. But you have to take strategic action in your business, and that is the most important piece. So, those three actions, write down those three actions, whatever those are, which one is fun for me, go ahead and do it. So out of those three, if you end up doing just even one action, you have taken one action in your business today, right? And so over a period of 30 days you would have done 30 actions. If you finish two of those actions over a period of 30 days, you would have done 60 actions. If you have taken the three actions over a period of 30 days, you would have done 90 actions. And that definitely is going to create that momentum in your business. Okay. So even though in this 1 month I have not been 100% present in my business, and I've not really spent a lot of time in my business, having those three actions every single day, it has actually added almost 20 new members to my membership site. Okay. And that is a figure that I've not even done before I went into this situation with my dad's health, right? Just the fact that I've been taking consistent action every single day, three actions every single day. Okay. Like, action trumps everything. Like, the inner work that you do is really important. However, the inner work is just to support you in taking the inspired actions in your business. So, you know, if you are counting the inner work as action in your business, then I'm sorry to say it is not. The action in your business is anything that generates revenue. And if you consistently take action in your business is going to grow. You are going to sign up those clients. You are going to have that revenue coming in, no matter what. Okay. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. So if you would like me to help you strategically in your business, just comment strategy below. I'll be in touch. We'll get on a call and we can create a strategy, a 30-day strategy in your business, which will allow you to get 3 new clients. Okay. So that's all for me today. And of course, if there are other things that you would like me to talk about, feel free to send me a message or you can comment below, and I will make that a topic of one of my future live streams. And so these live streams are also a part of the actions that I'm taking in my business every single day. And, action always trumps perfection. That's the other thing. If you get caught up in this thing of, I have to be perfect, and you never take action, it's not going to work. You just take imperfect action. Like right now, I couldn't find my specs, right? And I could say, oh my God, I look haggard. I've just woken up and I don't have my specs. I could have said all of that. But I said, hey, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how I look. People are going to listen to what I have to share, not how I look. Okay. And if someone has an issue with how I look, well, it doesn't really matter. They were not my peep anyways, right? So imperfect action. So three things today. Number one, self-care. Number two, put those systems and strategies in place in your business, which allows you to replace yourself, so that if you are not present in your business still continues to grow. You still continue to have that revenue coming in, right? So it's literally, having those courses created and setting them up in an evergreen model, which allows you to bring in the revenue even though you are not present there. And number three is, you know take those three money making actions every single day. If you can't take three, take one. Even if you do one money making action every single day, you are still going to grow your business. So that's it for me today. If you'd like me to help you in any way, let me know, send me a message, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.